Are you happy in your comfort zone? Are you happy when you are by yourself? I have created this space where I am so happy alone with my son, but I'm so happy alone. Hi, I'm Holly, and I'm sharing a part of my journey to bring courage and inspire you on yours. And life is beautiful. Like, it really is. No matter the challenges and obstacles that get in the way, life is really beautiful. And I have created this space through all of the healing and all of the deep inner work that I've done over the past 5 years, that I love being alone. I love being in hermit mode. I love being in isolation. And it's funny because all of these communities that have attacked me forever wanted to put me into isolation thinking that it would break me. And I'm sitting here like trying to step out, but I'm like, nah, do I really want to be out there? So I feel for you. I feel for when you get placed into these situations of isolation and feeling alone and the lack of support. And at first, it is tough. It is super tough. I cried for days. I went into some dark spaces and really got to know myself. I cried because I felt so alone. I cried because I felt like there was nobody who understood me. Like there was no community anymore. There was no support. Like I had nothing other than my son. When you feel like you can't trust nobody, when you feel like even the authorities and policy enforcers are not even trustworthy, you get to this space where you learn to trust yourself. You learn to give yourself the love that you've been trying to give everybody else and you've been hoping to receive from others. And after years of doing it alone, by seeking out guidance from videos and some random people that you come across along your path, because when you surrender to the process and you trust where you're led, Spirit places these people on your path to help you along. And I did it alone. I really wanted to tap into my internal guidance. I really wanted to find those healing modalities that would work for me. I really didn't trust anybody at the time. And so I know how difficult it can be to do it alone. And I know that there are some people who really can't do it alone. I've lost so many friends to suicide and overdoses because they couldn't do it, or because they were on prescriptions that were messing with their mind. And so this is where I've been coming to this point where I am here to help others. I am here and trying to get my technology to work with me and stop working against me like it has been for the past 2.5 years. And I know what it's like to feel alone. And especially when you have lost everything. And sometimes starting fresh is the only option. And in that space, it can be extremely difficult to see the light. In the depths of the storms, in the deepest of the trenches, constantly trying to claw your way out, and there's someone at the top trying to kick you back down there. So I want you to just take a deep breath And I want you to know that everything will be okay. You're still here for a reason. And no matter how lonely you may feel, we are starting to rebuild community online. And when you can tap into your internal guidance and you can start to forgive yourself, you're able to start forgiving others, which releases the weight that you continue to carry with you. That's not your burden to carry. Accepting others in the space that they're in and you moving to a space that benefits you, brings you to joy and fulfillment. And yeah, I get it. You may not be able to see that yet. All you need is that mustard seed of faith. Mustard seeds are like the end of a pencil, like the point. You don't need much faith, you just need a little. Trust the process and surrender to the unknown. Mwah! And follow me for more.